on YouTube? UnitedGamer here, and welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Red United Randomizer Nuzlocke. How are you guys all doing? Hope you're having a great day. In the last episode, guys, we rolled a bonus. I'm hoping we continue that luck in today's episode. We went on to take on the Pokemon Tower with ease, and now we are here to take on some more Team Rocket. If you guys are enjoying this series, be sure to show that love by smacking that like button. I appreciate all the support on this series. Comment question of the day. We are coming to an end here on E3, so my question to you guys is, who do you think won E3? If you didn't watch E3, just say, hey, I didn't watch E3. But if you did watch it, let me know who you thought won. If it was Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, Bethesda, or Ubisoft, or PC Gaming Show. Let me know in the comment section below. For me, it is a close call between Nintendo and Sony. I think they both killed it. I mean, if you didn't watch it, I mean, you could see my reaction from Monster Hunter World being announced during Sony. So that escalated it big time. And then Shadow of the Colossus remake was really big for me. Those are the main two that stood out for me from Sony. And then Nintendo came out strong this year. Spoiler alert, just in case you don't want to hear anything. You know, they came out with the Metroid Prime 4 coming soon, a Kirby on the Nintendo Switch in 2018, a Yoshi, and then Super Mario Odyssey, and then a Pokemon Switch game. So they came out strong, so I guess if I had to choose, I'd say Nintendo won. As much as I love Monster Hunter World, and I'm so excited for the new game, you know, we got Monster Hunter Double Cross coming to the Switch, and now this to PS4, which we haven't had one in a long time. If you don't play Monster Hunter, this isn't exciting to you at all. But for me, you know, that's one of my favorite franchises along, you know, Pokemon and Dark Souls and games like that. But let's go ahead and dive into today's episode. Now we are taking on Team Rocket, as I said, and I know how to do this pretty fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of pretty much knock it out. Actually, hold on. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. You know, obviously you guys got that right because I messed up and accidentally put Tauros twice, so we got it right. Yes, we got a flea! Yes! We got another bonus! I thought we were about to get complicated relationship, and I got super upset. If you don't know what flea means, it doesn't matter if Pokemon have died. It's probably the best bonus we could possibly get. It doesn't matter if a Pokemon has died or anything. If we're in the middle of a battle and I can't win, I can leave, no repercussions. I don't get a death, that's why it's the best bonus, and that's why we probably haven't got it yet. But what a great episode to get that on. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, but I know how to get through this really quick, and we're gonna do that really quick. But I need more levels because they get up in like the level 40s really quick, and we are not near that right now. We still need Shiny to get a little bit better too. So I'm not, you know, I'm gonna be doing some not off-cam training. I'm gonna be doing some training, and you guys are gonna be completely visible of what we're doing. I'm gonna do my best just to use Shiny. Actually, I don't know why I didn't switch you. That's no good, but no good for you, Shiny. We'll go to Midnight. Oh, we use Dig. Okay, well, we'll switch out again and go to Menace because I don't want you to take that. That did some damage, too. That was a crit. I'm glad I did switch. All right, just hit it with the Aerial Ace. Goodbye. All right, let's see here. What else we got here? A Dragonair. Let's keep on going with Shiny. If Shiny can take it, I want him to be, you know, attacking. We'll just keep using... Well, all right. Well, if you're going to do that to me, then I'm just going to switch out to Midnight, and you're going to do it again. Go to Menace. Are you not going to do it this time, Dragonair? I'm going to need you not to, buddy. Thunder. That's that's fine. I'll gladly take a Thunder. All right, you can do that. Stomp. Not going to kill me. Good thing that we did get that, though. If we got complicated relationship in today's episode, that would be brutal. We would be blowing through some potions because we have Aggron. Wow. All right. Because we have, you know, our rival battle, and then we have... Oh, he's asleep. Dang it. We have a full restore. We don't have an awakening. That's unfortunate. Oh, we woke up. Wow. A submission. Okay, that's not going to do that much. That's fine. Hit it with a Mega Drain. We got to go first, too. That's lucky that we woke up so quick. There we go. One more. That's fine. We're going to hit it with a Mega Drain again. There we go, Aggron. That should be a level up for Shiny. Let's go, Shiny. I love it. But yeah, like, they get a level, like, you know... let's see, they get like really high level in this, so I'm gonna do my best to stay away from it. I did not mean to go to Midnight. I meant to go to G-Star. They get up to like level 40 or 40 even 2, I think. I'm not sure exactly. I can't remember like the difference between this and the gym. So I'm gonna do my best to like get some leveling up done now before we try to take on anyone major, especially like this or the gym. Okay, that's gonna kill you, Mantine. I hope they all actually have that many Pokemon. That's a lot of experience to be shared. Let's go ahead and get through this. Let's see. I think you got to go to floor 5. It's only like, I think you actually only have to fight like 2 or 3 Team Rocket grunts to actually get through this entire thing, even though it's so huge. Let's see, let's make sure I do this right. I think you come down here, because we gotta get the card key. And that's when we have to battle. Let's see, who do we have at the front? You're awake, right, Shiny? Yeah, and I have a good bit of super potions, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use that so we don't have to leave. Who else? Okay, only one person's asleep, and that's midnight. Alright, come on. I heard a kid was wandering around. Well, you found him. Let's see if you can take me out, Black Belt. I'm not really too worried about you. Why do they keep making me do this? I used Defense Curl. I was risky for doing this right here, even though we're super effective. He get it on some kind of like Ice Punch or Ice Fang. That'd have been bad. I used Disable. All right, well, now I'm definitely going to switch out because you can't take this on. Oh, this is so depressing. Where's my Feraligatr? We'll go to G-Star. All right, I'm a little bit nervous going up against this Feraligatr. I'm not even going to lie. All right, well, okay. Didn't use Play Rough, but you can disable my top move. I wasn't even going for that. Keep on using that all you want. That's going to hopefully knock you out in one hit. There we go, Feraligatr. I hate to do it, buddy. I hate to do it. I want one so bad. We do have, you know, a water type in our PC, so we could technically have somebody good there. Let's come over here, get our card key, and let's see. We want to come back here. All right, come on, zip on through. Because I want to knock out a good bit of training in today's episode. Did not mean to do that. I'm trying to remember, there's a good bit of TMs in here, too. That's the main reason I want to make sure I, like, go through this place as best I can. I hope it's 3. Yeah, it is. All right, Shiny's still at the front. We got to keep training Shiny. He needs to catch up with everybody. You know, I've been saying in the past episodes how we've been like, wow, we've been really fortunate to not have to do any off-cam training because, you know, we've been doing just fine with just using what we have and not having to battle all these trainers. It's catching up to us now. Like, I'm going to have to start doing some training, for real. This is not good to be battling level 40s. I don't think I have anything near 40, actually. Wow, that did nothing. And you're going to... Okay, if you're just going to keep using crap like that... Oh, God. No. Thank you. Oh, thank God. All right. I was not expecting a drill prep from my Milotic. All right, level 26. What else you got? Wants to learn Dual Chop. Maybe. I don't really like... I'm not going to use Agility, so I guess we could go ahead and teach you that. All right, Shiny. I see you. Zigzagoon. We'll heal you up. I hope this Zigzagoon doesn't know anything, but it's these little random Pokemon who have really known good moves. Night Slash. That shouldn't do too much. Just keep it in Mega Drain so we can heal ourselves and not have to use our potions. Wow! Okay. Still not going to do that much. Not from a Zigzagoon. Not if a Drill Peck from my Milotic didn't kill me, so... Okay, come on. Thank you. Finish you off. And your last Pokemon is a Bronzong. Okay, well, we're going to switch out. I don't want to risk anything with that. We'll go to Menace. I need to heal Menace, though. For real, though. Just hit it with an Aerial Ace. Hopefully it does a decent amount. Okay, no, we don't have anything for this thing, though. I guess midnight, but he's asleep. It's what's making me nervous. All right, come on. Thank you. Just hit it with a Hydro Pump. I need Midnight to actually learn a Fire-type move soon, though. Like, he hasn't learned anything for us. Oh, if only I still had... Do I still have Clamp? I do have Clamp, actually. I didn't take it away. Yeah, I don't want to do it, though. It's too just unfair. All right. Oh, God. Okay. Don't paralyze me. Since I don't want to waste all my PP on that, I'm just going to use it real quick, since he didn't have much health anyway. All right, Black Belt. Yeah, that was a little challenging. You know, that's a pretty good Pokemon there. All right, let's go in here. Use our card key. And then I'm probably going to, teleport back really quick to go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. Because I think, I want to make sure we stay fully healed and don't risk losing anything right now. I do not want to lose anything else. Like, I'm loving my team how it is. And I don't want to go against my rival right now. So I will be right back, guys. I need to heal up my Pokemon. And then we're going to just kind of like take care of some here. Look for some TMs and whatnot. Because we only have our rival, one more Team Rocket Grunt, and then Giovanni. And I don't want to do that with what I have right now. My levels are really low. So I'm going to do some training. And then I will see you guys, back here in a second. All right, guys. I'm back. And like I said, we're just going to be doing some training here. Because we are nowhere near being level 40 to take on some really good Pokemon, So I'm going to do a little bit on cam, and then we're probably just going to cut and then do some off cam because I don't want to just sit here forever. Oh my God, we got to deal with clamps. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. But I don't want to just sit here forever, make this like a 40-minute long video of us doing that. Oh my god, fine, we'll just get out of here. I hate that move. You know, I like having it on my side, but I hate having it against me. Alright, fine, you can use that as much as you want. It's not gonna... Oh my god, it is the most broken move! Alright, finally, use something else. Double edge, then. Alright, Gus, it was double edge again. There you go, Arcanine, you're gone. That is the most broken move. Like, I honestly feel bad for me using it so much. Okay, well, if you're gonna be so, you know, nice and powerful, we'll go to G-Star. Payday, okay. Just hit it with, I don't know, a play rough. Okay, one more. There you go. Alright, G-Star, there we go. I love having you. Who's learning Pedal Dance? No, G-Star's not level 31. Menace is learning Pedal Dance. Should I teach it to it, though? It's special, and Hippowdon doesn't have really good special attack. I guess it'd be good to get rid of... I don't know. It might be nice to have that Grass-type move for him, so I'm going to get rid of Steel Wing. It might not be the smartest move because of Fairy types being implemented into this game, but I think having another kind of move... Oh, God, I wish I could go to Menace right now. I guess we'll go to Midnight. Having another kind of, like, Grass-type move on our team would be really nice. Plus, it's a really powerful move, even though he's not great with special. Hit it with a Hydro Pump. Come on, Midnight. Knock out the legendary. Of course not. Barrier. Okay, well, we'll just use it with a clamp then. Alright, one more. There we go. Alright, that's Brock. I didn't even notice we got Brock here. Scientist. Oh, good job, Dylan. These powder donuts, or what does he say? These jelly-filled donuts are so good. Alright, we'll battle as many people as we can. Mega Drain. Still cannot believe Shiny learned Dual Chop. Mega Drain again. There we go. Looking nice. Anything in here for us? Nope. Trying to speed up as much as we can for... Oh, yeah, that just... that just takes us back over there. All right, what do you got for me, sir? I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Wow, 4 brothers. All right. That was a pretty nice intro. Let's see if you have anything to back it up. I'd say that was something to back it up. We got Dual Chop, though. Bullet Punch, you can use that all you want. All right, Shiny, let's see what you can do against this Rayquaza. Apparently that's how you say it, and I've always said Rayquaza. All right, that did decent. Can we knock it out, though? Oh, crap. How much is that going to do? You got this, Shiny. Ooh, nothing, Rayquaza. You ain't no fairy type. Oh, my God. All right, we need one more. Just keep doing the same thing. Kinesis. All right, that's not going to do anything to us. Unless it actually is going to affect my accuracy. And now I keep missing. Awesome. So now we're actually going to have to switch up. That is so unfortunate. All right, we'll just go to you and hit it with a Tri-Attack. There we go. All right, Rayquaza's done. All right. Not bad, not bad. Oh, my God. Freaking great Pokemon. Infernape. Look at its sprite. It looks so cool. I'm going to go ahead and use this just because I want to play this safe. I don't want to risk losing anything, so... High Jump Kick. That's going to do decent, probably. God bless! Oh, man, what do I do here? What do I do here? I don't have anything for... Nope, I did not mean to hit run. Super Potion again. Use something else besides High Jump Kick. There we go, Gus. All right, we can take a High Jump Kick. We know that. Hit it with an Aerial Ace. Wing Attack. Gus, Wing Attack, and High Jump Kick is what it knows so far. There we go. A one-hit kill from Menace. I love you, Menace. And an Anorith. Okay, the last one we can do. Just go to Actinologia and hit it. I know Mega Drain won't probably do too much. Probably at least half, though. That way we can gain some of our health back and not waste our potions. Okay. There we... Oh, did we kill it? Okay, yeah, we did. You know what, guys? I think it's about that time. After that insane battle, one of the Rocket Brothers, he backed it up. Rayquaza and Infernape. I gotta hand it to you. But it's about that time, guys, for today's United bonus round.
Welcome to the United bonus round. Answer the following Pokemon's cry correct to send UnitedGamer a challenge or bonus in the following episode. 5 of you must get this correct to complete this bonus round. Let's get back into the video.
Alright guys, so while you were doing the United bonus run, I went ahead and did a lot of off-cam training. I battled so many grunts, and I'm still nowhere near to where we're gonna be. Our highest level's level 32, and they go up to level 40s. So you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I really am. So we're gonna see what we got. We have a flea if we need to use it, so let's see what we can do. What kept you, Dylan? I knew you were inside this base. I smelled you. I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Well, let's see what we got. Brooks, I'm gonna need you to throw out whatever you got, buddy. I ran into a Rayquaza and an Infernape in one fight. I ain't worried. You start off with an unknown? That's all you got. Look at the levels, though. Look at the levels. This game makes no sense when it does levels. I don't know why I used Rock Blast. I should have just used Aerial Ace. But, like, that makes literally no sense why it goes from, like, what it did to this. All right, Bubble again. We can survive it. Doesn't matter. Unknown, you're gone. I did buy some Hyper Potions off cam, though. Like, 20, because we had, like, $67,000. So, you know, I was feeling really nice with that. All right. Dustox, level 38. It might be faster than us, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a Hyper Potion just to play it safe. Rolling Kick. You know, just because he sent out this, I expected to have something that would actually be really damaging to us, but yeah, nope, he doesn't. All right, Still Wing and Rolling Kick, nothing that's gonna do us. As long as we don't flinch again. Dustox, you're out of here, mate. Oh, wow, it lived. Wow, dude, this is what I'm saying. Manus has been so OP, and now he's not. I can deal with level 38, so I just don't want it to get up in the 40s. That's what I want to avoid as best I can. All right, next up, you have a Dino. Let's see. Shiny, I could go to Midnight. Let's just go to Midnight. Why not? Why not? Level 35. Okay, I think we can handle that. I don't see this Dino knowing anything for us. I just don't want to only use, you know, Menace. I just think that's dumb. All right, one more hit. No, it's Bone Rush, though, as long as we land it. Okay, Dino, you're gone. All right, I'm glad now. Brooks has had some amazing members so far, but I'm glad that he decides to have a crappy team now, not earlier. This is risky. A level 35 Milotic, and we're going with a G-Star. Just because he's super effective. If this Milotic knows something really good, G-Star is going to die. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Get a Paralysis off, please. No, double slap. Okay, we can take double slaps. All right, and we should be faster as long as we don't somehow miss. Milotic is gone. Thank God you don't have such a good OP team now. Imagine if it had, like, you know, like Deoxys or Mewtwo or something with its level 38. And a Jigglypuff, that's it. Brooks, why do you have such a useless team? Here I am worried, and you barely even touched me. We'll go out in a minute and hit you with a Hydro Pump. Level 40! I was right. It does go up in the 40s. Holy crap. No! No! Yes! Thank God you're just a Jigglypuff! Thank God you're just a Jigglypuff! Okay, Hydro Pump. Okay, let me think. Menace, no. Shiny, you can take that. Alright. What else does he know? What else does he know? Okay. Alright, it has to, you know, we'll heal up. How much did I do? It did 70 it did exactly 70 damage. Can we heal? We healed above 70. It has the recharge, and we should be faster. There we go. So we know we can take another Hyper Beam just in case he does it. Yes, we can definitely take it. He used a potion. You only have a potion this far into the game, Brooks. You're behind, buddy. How did that not kill him? Bind. Okay, well, I'm just... oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Thank you. God, those moves are just so broken in this game. Oh my God, I saw that Hydro Pump and my heart sank. I'm sorry for any earphone users, you know, or headphone guys. I'm sure I busted your eardrums, but that scared me. That really did. Well, Dylan, I'm moving on up ahead. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Dylan, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. All right, old man Brooks. Yes, thank you. I went, okay, thank you. You gave me a Ralt! Yes! That is awesome! I will gladly take a Ralts off your hand. I will be right back to nickname one of you after this Pokemon. I will gladly take a Ralts. I'll see you guys in just a second. Damage Cloud, you said my favorite Pokemon is a tie between Leafeon and Gardevoir. So I just saw Gardevoir when I was scrolling. So you know what? We're going to name him Damage after you, man. I hope you can bring some damage because you could very well be our last member to our team. All right, that's fine. You can send him to the PC. We'll get him later. Man, I'm so glad that Brooks was basically so useless. Like, he really did not have anything that was major for us. So, let's hope the same thing happens with Giovanni, because I'm a little bit nervous. All right, how are we looking? We really need to go heal up, though. So, you know what? I will be right back. I'm going to go heal up my Pokemon before we do anything else. All right, guys, I am back here as we enter into this battle. Healed up my Pokemon. I just didn't want to waste the Hyper Potions. I know that kind of sounds stupid because we have a lot of money, but hey, you can never save too much money. I want to make sure we're all right. A Chandelure, nice start from this rock at level 32. We can definitely take that, though. Let's just hit it with some Rock Blast. Let's gonna knock it out really quick. All right, you can get your crits on me. Chandelure. Okay, we only hit twice. That's annoying. All right, Chandelure, one down. What else you got? I'm so tired of running into this boy and it not being an encounter. I want my Riolu. I want him now. God. I'm just tired of it. I want to actually have my own Lucario so bad. He always shows up. I know he's going to happen. It has to happen. I'm going to be so sad if it doesn't, though. Just hit it with a Hydro Pump. That'll be enough, or close enough. And then we'll clamp it up because I don't want to waste my PP. And there we go. All right, we have our Flea. We have a nice... I don't even care. We're going to heal up our Pokemon. All right, let's see. Menace. I don't even care. We're going to make sure we're fully good to go because these levels are going to get really insane. It's time to take on Giovanni. We have a Flea if we need to. We have plenty of Hyper Potions, and we have a nice team. Our levels are just low, but I ain't worried. Dylan, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of our grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. All right, well, I mean, we didn't even do anything. You came to us, but let's see what you got. Sabrina, what are you starting off with? An Ekans. I'm not worried about that. Level 37, though. I told you, these levels are going to be insane. Hit it with an Aerial Ace. A Shadow Sneak not going to do squat to us. Aerial Ace. All right, so we're going to have fine. I love having Menace on our side. One more. Okay, we're just going to... All right, well, I was hoping that would be a nice knock it out. A Mega Kick. Still nothing. Ekans, one down, 3 more to go. Level 34. I love it. I love it. What else you got? A Wooper. Okay, we'll go to Shiny. And just hit it with he looks so adorable! With little antennas sticking out of his ears. Hit it with a Mega Drain. Alright, nothing too insane yet. Nothing too insane yet. I'm feeling confident. 2 down, 2 more to go. Giovanni, do not let me down. Or Sabrina. Alright, our boy Go-Go. It might be a high level too. We have no fire. We do have Menace with Aerial Ace. The only issue is it's grass. And it, what if it knows some good moves on Menace? That's what makes me nervous. What should we do here? Maybe Agnologia? Agnologia knows Fire Blast. I take that back. Agnologia knows Fire Blast. We'll go to Agnologia. Only level 30. But it is a Zygarde, after all. It's going to do a good bit of damage on Go-Go. It's bulky, though. There we go. That's all we really needed. I forgot about that. It's not going to do that much. It's not... No. No. Not our starter. Should I use Flea? Not our starter! I gotta use Flea. I gotta use Flea. Alright, so we scurried away. We healed up our Pokemon. I had to use my Flea, so I don't have a Flea no more. Remember, Flea means I got to leave without repercussion. So now we know this Go-Go has a Dual Chop. But my issue is now, I have no idea how I want to play this. What did he start off with? An Ekans, right? Alright, so... Alright, we can take on Ekans and then he used a Wooper. That's fine. I probably even shouldn't have started with Menace. I should have saved Menace for whatever Go-Go was going to use. Go-Go's 100% going to use a Mega Drain on Menace. That's my issue right now. And I don't have anything else for him. He doesn't really have anything for an Arcanine, but we don't have anything for him either. I don't really know I don't know how to play this Dizzy Punch. Okay. One more Aerial Ace. Of course you use a Garspec. That's fine. Alright, he's going to send out Wooper yet again. Okay, we're playing the exact same way. We'll go over to Shiny. and knock out the Wooper. I just don't know how to play this. I don't know. We could keep Shiny out and hope the AI is really stupid and uses like Mega Drain and stuff on Shiny. It's just, it's his high level, and that's making me nervous. I guess Midnight, it wouldn't know anything, would it? What does Menace know? He doesn't know anything. He knows Mega Drain, Dual Chop, he knows Tri-Attack. We go to Midnight, use Tri-Attack, and we have plenty of Hyper Potions. It's just level 37 is what making me nervous. Hit it with a Tri-Attack. Okay, we're faster than it, so that's a good sign. It's probably only gonna do not even a 4th. Oh wait, okay. Use a Guard Spec, that's fine. Alright, this is our best. I think this is our best way we can do this. I don't see it knowing like Hydro Pump or anything major. Use Dual Chop. We know that can do some damage, but luckily nothing to Midnight. Awesome. Keep on the charge attack. I think this is the best way we need to play this. Thank God we got that Flea, because I would have not guessed this in this fight. Oh my gosh. Alright, we can definitely take another hit. That should knock out Go-Go, though. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. 3 down, 1 more to go. We don't have a Flea. It's all in. It's all in. On a Misdrevious. Okay. We have G-Star here. Who knows Shadow Claw? It's just, I know this Misdrevious is gonna know something. This Misdrevious is gonna know something for us. It's making me nervous. We have Shadow Claw to knock it out. But it's level 41. And it used Kinesis? Why would you use that? You have to know something better than Kinesis. Let's go! Thank God it's a Misdrevious is this level 41. 41, though. I was so sure this Misdrevious was going to have something insane for us, but it's not! We did it! Oh, man. I'm so glad we got a Flea. Well, finally, we got a bonus, and it came in handy. Our last bonus literally did nothing for us. Actually, no, it did. We got extra life. Flea is the best thing you can do, though. Flea is amazing. I could have kept fighting it and then fleed, but I knew I didn't want to lose Zygarde, so there was no point in that. Thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you some way, because I am rich. I can give you anything. Anything? And she gave me fresh water! You freaking idiot! Excuse me, but like, come on! You go on saying, I'm rich and I can give you anything, and you give me water! Something that God gives us for free with rain. Man, you gotta be... I'm rich, I can give you anything. Oh, it's raining. Here, just let me just stick this cup outside. Here. Oh, here you go. Here's you some fresh water, fresh from the sky. Oh, man. What an episode, though. What an episode. Oh, man. We've run into some crazy Pokemon. This has been in a series to remember already. We're still, you know, running into legendaries every single episode. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on this gym, which I think the levels go up to 43 in the gym, if I'm not mistaken, 43 or 44. So I'm probably going to have to do some more off-cam training, because I doubt we're going to get another Flea, let's be honest. We're going to get, like, complicated relationship or something, which isn't as bad anymore, because we can get Hyper Potions, so I'm not too worried about that. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this is not as a channel, it is a family, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode. I'm out!